so then I can get my car to the shop by 4 p.m. Try to at least. Maybe eat some pizza if I have any. We might drive home and stop by the Casey's. I feel really bad about that Casey's, man. Casey's is a really good convenience station that has really good pizza. They just hired a new lady. She was in there yesterday, the day before yesterday. She's a little old grandma, just the sweetest little thing. And I'm like, damn, man, she don't need to be working on her feet. Fucking in Casey's, you know, I get it, everybody's got to make their money, but like, she looks like she's retired, you know, she looks like she's retired and had to come out of retirement because inflation's a bitch, you know. I feel so bad for that little old lady. She don't deserve all that. She just seems really sweet. I've worked in kitchens, they suck. Man, they're hard on your back, they're hard on your feet, they're hard on your fucking hips, they hurt everything, right? How do I grab what? What do you mean? I'm using just a test tube, like a pipette and a paintbrush. That's how we're moving them. I got numbers some more containers. Let's see if we can get to 275. So I laid inside one big egg sack. So that was, what was that, 250? Damn, 250. It's 251. Watch those ones on the side. Make sure you don't run out for me if you can. 252. I video posted of me getting the sack from the mama and cutting open the sack to find the babies. They can explain it better than I can explain it with words. Oh shit, we gotta plug in TikTok. Hold up. Hold up. Sorry about the noise. There it is. 253. I guess we owe Tiffany some of these. It was her mail that made these. 255. Live feeding? No, we're not. I guess I'm swinging a miss. 7. Didn't have enough, damn it. 258. But I got 258, two 258s. We'll make that one a 9. 59. 260. $262 and we're out of cups. Like we have another 100 cups made, but they don't have any bedding in them yet. Because we have 375 cups hole punched and everything. Okay. Shit. We don't have plans per se. We'll probably trade them for more stuff that we want. These aren't worth much. So we might be able to trade to a vendor 40 of these for an expensive tarantula, right? So then we can work on breeding the expensive tarantulas. Because like for instance, I have a P Metallica is worth what, $250? Cool. but I only have one. You know, I'm gonna need a pair of them to do it. And they can have 200 babies too. 200 babies at $100 a pop when they're young, you know, $50 a pop. That's a hell of a lot better than these $3 tarantulas. I could just buy one outright, but what's the fun in that? I don't want to vend reptile shows. Like, it's okay. I don't know. Maybe I will if I have enough variety of stuff, but this is just a fun little side project. Honestly, if we're honest, the video that I filmed of me opening the egg sac and doing this was a long enough video that I made more money off of that video than I will selling every one of these for $5 a piece. So I'm already financially good on what took place, what transpired here. If shipping wasn't such a pain in the ass, we could just ship them to some people, you know? You want one, cool, but shipping sucks. Shipping is worth more than they are. Dude, it was amazing how much money I made off that video. It was the most profitable video of this month. I did do the math when I said that. Maybe that's not accurate, but I'm pretty sure it is. It kind of depends, I guess, how many we get. But if I ever repost that video, boom, then problem solved. Then my thing will hold true. So I need to check to see how much we made off TikTok. I was just looking off Facebook. Facebook was very lucrative. Survival rate should be pretty damn high. I've never lost one of these, I don't think. I might have lost one back years ago. I said every one that I've ever had I either got rid of or still have. These are pretty damn hardy. Even when they're small, they're pretty hardy. Now they can have bad molts, you know. When you have 300 of anything, I'm sure you're going to lose a couple. It's just normal. Once they get a little bit of size, they're pretty indestructible.
There's no one mad here. Sorry all the time. Sorry.
They can't hurt me when they're full grown. They're all venomous because all tarantulas are, but venom doesn't mean danger. Venom just means adapted saliva to help them catch prey. The only reason I'm using a vial because it's easier, because one twitch and now I killed 4 spiders, you know. But with the vial, it makes it quite a bit easier to get a hold of it.
You know that so much. Thanks for giving them to me, but you will never give them to me because you precious you like a child. Worse than Ashley. And he bites you.
We got bit while breeding them. It's just a fluke. Freaked the male out. We didn't even slow the live down. I just said, ouch, that kind of sucked. And then we just moved on. That was the extent of that. Honestly, I've probably been bitching about that. Thank you, Southern Ravens. I've been bitching about that mosquito bite I got earlier more than that bite. Hey, mosquito. Got my arm.
That's not happening at all.
I will have to look at the next number. I can't remember. Should see it when I put it on. Whoopee! 258. Where the hell did he go? He is still in there, right? I want to make sure I'm not going to smush legs if I put that lid on. Dude, I don't see him. Am I done? Yeah, there he is in the crevice. Let's see. Yeah, we have a lot of diseases in our area too. It's pretty bad. The West Nile is pretty bad. We don't have anything like the, what is that one? Not MRSA. It's malaria. We don't have malaria, I don't believe. I don't think I'd want West Nile either.
Yeah, as soon as we check the spiders in his hair and maybe check him to the bathroom or something. That's what we need. That's what we need. So, hugs and kisses maybe. Maybe we'll try to roll the sleep on her.
259er?
Oh, just easy. So nice. Love you.
I don't even know how many's still out. I've been finding them on the floor a lot. The air holes are too big in this container. And since Medusa flipped the damn container over, because they can't climb vertical very well, and they definitely can't climb horizontal, you know, upside down. But Medusa flipped the whole damn thing over, and they were just escaping like salt from a salt shaker. They eat baby bugs. We feed them baby crickets or baby roaches. I feed a lot of baby roaches because I like them more than crickets. They're easier. Crickets jump out a lot. It's kind of a pain in the ass. And they also smell. When a cricket dies, it'll ruin your week. When a roach dies, you don't really notice it. So if we dump a bad cricket in the container, it'll bring in fruit flies and everything else. But dump a bad roach, doesn't hurt anything. It's hardly even noticeable. Whenever you're moving thousands of any little feeders, it's pretty easy to have one die, right? I might smush one, it might just already be dead before I even started. I forgot to open that container. Easy to breathe, yeah. Don't smell, they're not real loud. Okay, so we did really good. I'm out of containers that have bedding. I can refill some, but my back's starting to hurt. We might close it up for the night. I'm afraid to even take a look at what we got left over. But let's take a look at what we got done. So we got that. It's pretty good, right? Because we got a lot in there. It's not just 2 rows. That's like, what, 4 rows, I think it is? Which is pretty awesome, right? I'm pretty stoked with that. I'm pretty content with that. And we also got all of that done, which also makes me feel pretty good deep down the inside, right? So we're getting there. We're not there yet. Somebody's like, why didn't you raise the brown widows that you had? Number 1, they're invasive. Number 2, we had this many of them. I just let them fizzle out because they're so damn invasive down in Florida and stuff that people, why even risk it? Why deal with them, right? But I feel bad, but at the same time, that just is what it is. Damn. Let me stretch out shit. Turn on the heat. It's chilly in here. I'm going to use the rest of those containers. These are crazy. I never thought we'd be going through this many fucking containers. Not a very appealing display. I'm not trying to display them, they're killer. It's not supposed to look good. It's supposed to be reasonable. So everybody's been asking about Medusa. Let's go look at Medusa before we end the live. So tomorrow night we'll have more spiders to do. Hopefully we can finish tomorrow night because we got a lot of snakes we got to feed and shit. We stopped at 262. Puffy down there. A little puff. Gabby down there, and a little gab. But anyway, alright. Oh god, it's raining. Look at that. Fuck. Here's Medusa. She's in jail. That's Deucers. She's like, I'm in prison, guys. This sucks. She's like, I can't break out of this one. I've already tried. Yeah, it's a pretty big cage. It doesn't look like it because she makes it look small, but it is pretty big. Whatever. She's a big one. How are you feeling? You want some pets? TikTok came to say hello. Cause it's been what? It's been like what, 6 hours? It's been 6 hours and 38 minutes since we've seen Iggy Piggy Piggy Pants. He's a good boy still. Been a long time, but he's still a good boy. And nice. That's a good boy. Yeah, big guy. Wow. Wow, that's awesome. You look real good. Good boy. Oh shit, I'm falling. Okay. Now then. This little head's okay, dude. Crack your little head at something. It's got something on his head. I don't know what's on his head. He got some head trauma. Let's move some of this shit out of the way. Let's feed the eel real quick while I'm here. I'm gonna move those 2 tanks out of the way too. Let's choose 2 containers. Hey, Zap. You feeling okay? Look at what's on his head. That's a scrape. It looks like you scraped your head on. What did you scrape your head on? Look, you're okay. I think these worms are still good. I think they are. Ooh, there's a gnat. It's never a good sign on the worms. Check. Zappy? Zappy bits? Hold on one sec, kick. Zappy bits. Hey, Zap. Just make sure. Authorized personnel only. Zappers? Zap. Ooh, nice. Is it that get you, Dad? Maybe, a little bit, but that's okay. Yeah, it's okay, Zappy. Did you get it? It looks like it's strong. That's a big ass worm. That is a big ass worm. This is an electric eel. Where'd you set the worm source? You want another one, Zap? Oh, that's a good one. That's real small. That'd be perfect, honestly. Because that last one's fucking huge. Zap. Hey, you missed it. Zappy. Right here. Zap. Zappy. Zap. Don't burn my fingers, please. Zappy. Silly dork. I did end up leaving the egg sac open and just letting them come out. I couldn't get them out. I tried. I was trying to get them out because I was going to give the egg sac back to Mama. But little huntsman, little Australian huntsman. You ever feel like you're just being stared at? Does anybody ever get that feeling? Feels like someone is watching me. Feels like someone is watching me. Anyway, I'm over it. We'll close on worms. Get out. Well, guys, we've been live for 6 hours and 44 minutes. I feel it's a pretty good live. I think you might be getting me started yet. What? Oh, stared at? Yeah. Right now we're at 262, I think it was. 262, right? I think that's right. By tomorrow, we will be 375 at least. Yeah, Annie's really pretty since she shed, but she shit everywhere. So she's soaking poop. We gotta clean up the water, but I gotta clean out my bucket first. I'm probably gonna have to move Medusa. Miles was gonna come over today, but he ended up having to go do a thing. So hopefully he can come over tomorrow and help me move Medusa so I don't blow my back out again. And then we can clean Annie and see how pretty she is. So yeah, that'd be cool if that can work out. I still, if anybody ever sees a tarantula walking around in the background, I still have a couple tarantulas MIA. They're in here somewhere. I don't know where. Medusa's that big ass albino Burmese python that I have. Thank you, Law. What's the final count? Yeah, we don't have a final count. I don't even know what a final count will be. The baby gator, yeah, showing to you again. He's coming out being cute. I would pick him up, but he's hungry right now, or he thinks he's hungry. He's really not hungry. He had a big ass mouth yesterday. He thinks he's just starving to death. Are you starving to death, poopy butts? Oh, no, little butt poopy butts. He's like, oh my god, it's people. I don't know if I'm afraid or excited. Maybe I should get on my rock, maybe I should get off my rock. Yeah, should you get on your rock or off your rock? I'm not sure, dude. Maybe both. What are you doing, Mr. Fire Eel? You being pretty? Hell of a glare. You're pretty damn cute. Oh, he back in. He back out. Surprised little turtles haven't come out. Dude, the turtles were fighting him for that fucking worm last night, not the worm, the mouse last night. That was so funny. He started calling to me. See her poop. See what she did after she shed? She pooped. And now she's bathing in it. So we're going to have to give her a bath. Yeah, fucking mess, man. She always shits right after she sheds. She looks so pretty, and then she's like, you know what would make me look prettier? If I covered myself in diarrhea. I'm like, no, that is not how we handle that. And I can't drain it very good, because getting the hose and we're leaning over, I'm not good at leaning right now, so I really need to move this. I can't move that by myself. I gotta wait for Miles to have a spare minute to come over and help me move it. But she's a big, hefty chick. We gotta get her out of timeout. I've gotta find the tracks. I've gotta call around to the local metal shops and see if we can't get a new track for her. Give her snake shit. Not as common as spiders, but yeah. I mean, snakes breed yearly. Spiders breed whenever the hell you have a male ready. So. We have one snake that might be pregnant. Let's turn that light on so she can warm up her belly. Oh yeah. Why is she in timeout? Because she broke everything I've ever owned. She broke out of her cage. She broke the glass, broke the tracks, got out and flipped every single baby, flipped my spiders, flipped the cages, flipped all my waters. Just flipped everything. If it could be flipped, she fucking flipped it. The baby tarantulas, the ones we're working tonight, she flipped all those. I'm still finding tarantulas. I mean, they're around. All snakes are accounted for. Unfortunately, she did crush a viper. There was a little viper that she let out. She crushed him. Dude, it's just... Her cage is very strong. We made it stronger after we bought it. And it still wasn't strong enough. Fuck. Like, I don't know what to say. Like, we have big king cobras instead of the same cages, no problem at all. But she's just like, hey, look, I can pop glass off. I'm like, son of a bitch. So, So she's in timeout because her cage is shattered. She can't go back into her cage anymore. So we got to figure out what we're going to do with her. Besides make fun of her for being an ass, you know? Yeah, dude, I really did think she was in the attic. I'm really surprised she wasn't in the attic. But whatever. Houdini didn't escape from brute force. She's like one of them circus acts that broke the handcuffs, right? They would be handcuffed and they would snap the handcuffs and be like, "Oh, look how strong I am." That's what she is, whatever the hell that is. You know? Medusa's an albino Burmese python. Thank you, Jax. Well, guys, I will urge you one last time tonight before I leave to go check out my Kick. Kick account is a free streaming service. It doesn't cost you a damn thing, but it pays me very lucratively if you just go over there and start watching me there instead of TikTok. Also, every time I go live, it will send you a notification that I am live. Kick is K-I-C-K, not K-I-K. It's K-I-C-K. It's just like Twitch. No different. For the most part, I think it's a little bit better. It's definitely better picture quality, but it's also nice because if you have the app, you can stream it over to your TV, so you can watch it in the background while you still text your friends and send Snapchats, which is kind of cool. But yeah, my Kick done a man 20, just like my Twitch. There you go. Spinderella threw up a link for you. You don't even have to download the app. You could just use the web browser, and it works all the same. It's not going to send you a notification if you use the web browser, but it is what it is. Do you still have 2 green mambas? No, I have like 19 green mambas. I have 2 Jameson's mambas, which are green. We got the 1, 2, 3. We got 3 West Africans right now, I think. I might be counting wrong. No, we got 3 West Africans, that's right. And then we had 3 East African green mambas. And then we had the 3 black mambas. But yeah. But for everybody that hung out with me this long, really appreciate you. I'm going to go hit the hay so I can make it to my car appointment, I think. And then, yeah, we'll see what tomorrow holds. See if we can't get some more tarantulas done. It'd be fucking cool if we can. I think this person thought I was born yesterday. It's spelled pussy. You have a pussy cobra. It's not pussy. Oldest trick in the book. Just say it, damn it. Rare snake I have, just depends how you define rare, man. There's a million different types of way you can define rare. Rarest in the wild, rarest in captivity, rarest in the US. Hardest to acquire, most expensive. What do we call them? Rare. Rarest in the wild, probably Eastern Indigo. Maybe. Or maybe the Bushmaster. Hard to say. Rarest in captivity? Fuck, man, that's hard. I don't know. Sumatran Pit Viper's pretty rare. The crates are really rare. No one has crates. Very few people keep as many taipans as me. I don't know. Anyway, guys, I appreciate you. Don't have too much fun. Be safe out there. I will see you. Any one steps, there's no such thing. But I do have a 100 pacer. One step is just a snake that doesn't really exist. Chinese shortness protector is what I have. That's a 100 pacer. But anyway, I appreciate you guys. Don't have too much fun. I will see you tomorrow. Have a good one, guys. Boy.
Bro, I am so glad I suggested you sing that song. I tell you. Very well done. I am mad at Meru, though, because he's been hiding from me. And that's not nice. Very well done, man. I love it. I'm a classic rock guy through and through. I mean, I like all genres, but classic rock is me, man.
Yeah. Same here. But I'm trying to mold my voice, my singing style. So I'll sing almost anything. So I'm gonna do one last song after this and total different style.
It's great to be versatile, man.
Yeah,
it's an awesome thing when you can sing many different genres. Migs. You're in the big box, young lady.
I'm so sorry, guys. I'm so sorry.
No, that wasn't your fault. That was the TikTok glitch. It happens randomly. Like someone will come unmuted, and we can't even